scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
You have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Sora?
Whoa! Give me a break,
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
Whoa, who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
Another dream about him.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone? Huh? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it, too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah,
Alright, time for some recon. Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2. That was quite the long intro. I wanted to see what would happen if I didn't say anything before I started the game and then just got right into it. Holy shit, forgot how long that was. Really quick, couple things. First off, if you just came here after, because I'm starting this, well, not to, this is going to be released the week after I finish Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm skipping Chain of Memories. So Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories takes place right after Kingdom Hearts 1. So it's like on that road Sora, Donald, and Goofy are like running down. And they encounter a castle called Castle Oblivion. And the Cliff Notes version is that that's where the organization is introduced. In there are 6 members of the organization. I think it's like number... I think it's 3 of the original 6, and then 3 of the final 7 from Organization 13. And 5 out of 6 of them are killed. I'm very fuzzy on the details of Chain of Memories, mostly because that's the one Kingdom Hearts I've never beaten. I got stuck on the final boss, was like, fuck this, and I never unlocked the mode where he plays the other character without spoiling too much. All I know is the only one who survives is Axel. The main antagonist for Sora's side of the game is Marluxia, who's that pink-haired guy with the scythe in the beginning. He was going to betray the organization, and his little friend with the yellow hair, Larxene, was going to help him, and then the other guys just kind of got caught in the crossfire. I'll talk about them more as the game progresses, but the important thing you need to know is Sora goes into this castle. The castle's whole, all sorts of fucked. Like, just the layout and stuff like that, so it's very difficult to get around. He loses his memories of his friends and of Kingdom Hearts 1 as he goes, until he gets to... you see him get to Namine at the end, and she puts him to sleep, and he's asleep as far as we know, even at this point right now. And that's why we're not really playing as him yet. So Sora is missing in action right now. We don't know who Roxas is. We're just like playing as a brand new character. I do, obviously, but for the sake of the game, I'm not going to spoil Kingdom Hearts 2 or the games that come after it in this game. Just because I know there's some people who are watching it for the first time. I don't know how you never played it, but... so the important thing to realize is they introduced the organization, kind of, in Chain of Memories. I don't think Sora actually remembers anything from Chain of Memories when you do start playing as him, so it's kind of a moot point because they re-explain everything. But in that, 5 organization members are killed. So the remaining ones, there are 8 left, I think. Yeah, and then the game that stars Roxas, 358/2, takes place before this game, but because it was released after 2, I'm not going to explain it, just because I don't really have to, because it kind of spoils some things in 2. So all you need to know: Sora is currently missing in action. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, they were with him at the time. It was not revealed where Mickey was. It was not revealed where Riku was in Chain of Memories. So that's the only thing, is that it introduced the organization. 5 members of the Organization 13 are killed. They don't actually say it's 13 in Chain of Memories, but whatever. And they're out of action, out of commission. So that's all we know. That's all at this point. So I'm going to operate off that basis and try not to spoil things. Over here. So right now they're giving you basic tutorial like moving, camera, and stuff like that. So if you didn't watch my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play, what I'm going to be doing is I mute myself during cutscenes, and I will read it when it's like speech bubbles, just because I don't want it to be like silence. And for the most part, that's going to be most of it. It's going to be, the first couple parts are going to be with Roxas, because this is a long part of the game, especially with the final mix stuff added in. So I want to clarify, this is the PS3 version, so part of the 2.5 collection. So this is Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, so it has some extra stuff that you may not have seen if you've only played the PS2 versions. What else? Something else I need to mention. I'll remember it later, and it's gonna bother me. Okay, so yeah, let's just get started. Oh, you know what? If I can, shoot, I can't go into the menu yet. I want to reverse the camera. Oh, by zooming across. Yeah. So, let's get this investigation underway. Yo, Roxas. Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing. We didn't steal anything, alright? I'd like to believe you, but who else would steal that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not going to tell you. Go ask at the accessory shop. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. In terms of what we just saw, like literally the cutscene before I started talking, if you didn't get it, if it wasn't clear enough, people had stolen photos from around the town, and the thieves actually even stole the word photo. So it wasn't just like they couldn't swear. Which, so right now we're trying to track that down. Go on, Roxas, ask her. Reaction commands are used to execute actions accordingly, blah 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 blah. Basically, press triangle throughout the entire game and you'll be fine. Including to talk. But we experienced this in Kingdom Hearts 1, because for the PS3 version, they actually fixed the game so that you could use reaction commands to an extent in 1. Like opening treasure chests and talking and stuff. Oh, hello, Roxas. Reaction commands, blah blah blah. They're just saying you should use them whenever possible, which is true. Oh, gee, Roxas, please don't let me know. You used to be one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. Okay. It's no fun having everyone suspecting me, you know. Then you've got to find a way to clear your name. The woman at the candy shop is pretty disappointed too. So, I mean, obviously, the reason the various shops here are supposed to establish like that this is a pretty like close-knit town, but for a practical purpose, you don't really buy anything from here. Nothing that you can't get anywhere else in the game, I don't think. Have you seen my cat around? There's the cat's on the roof. Meow. Oh, it actually meowed. Forgot about that. So this is teaching you, if you press in an R3, it'll center the camera. And if you press R1, it'll lock on. R1 again to cancel. And I think L1 might be a switch. Same as it was before. Thank you, Roxas. Did they steal something from you too? Oh my, yeah, it's something important. Just so you know, we didn't do it. I believe you. Ah, thanks, lady. Thanks for that, man. Oh, cool. Roxas, me and you, we're the same wavelength right now. So what did they take from you? My blank. My precious blank. Looks like the culprit is going around stealing blank. And not just blank, but the word blank, too. This isn't your average thief. I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this. We gotta talk to him. Come on, to the Sandlot. So, yeah, this is the part of the game where you go to the set from the movie The Sandlot. No, God, that'd be terrible. That movie is really, it's a really big 80s movie where it's just like, girls are icky, just about boys. Oh God, I saw the movie Hard Bodies. What a shit show. Okay, anyway.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Huh, not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
Alright, looks like it's time for a Sunset Showdown. It's funny because that's the name of the song that's playing. So this is your basic Kingdom Hearts strategy of choosing attack, defense, or magic. The middle one is for defense, the left one is for magic, and the right one is for attack. I am an attacker, so despite the only problem with picking attack is that it means I don't learn Lucky Strike, or actually I don't, that was only in the original. It doesn't matter anymore. So I'm gonna go attacker. When you do this, it gives you, I believe, +1 strength right off the bat. Yeah. Strength is going to be important, especially since, if you didn't notice, that's what I want to say. I'm playing on critical, which is not good.
Roxas, focus.
Glad I muted myself for that 2 words. So this is the battle tutorial. Yeah, basically you lose when you get, your HP goes to 0. That's your MP bar. We don't have any spells yet, so it doesn't matter. I don't have dodge roll, I don't have guard, so feeling pretty useless. I believe Roxas attacks exactly the same way as Sora, like his combos and his fighting style.
Come on! Quit playing around and fight.
I don't really understand the point of that. Oh, right. So like I said, I'm on critical. This is not going to go well. And when I did Kingdom Hearts 1, the whole premise was that to make myself finish the Let's Play, I put it on hard, and that was the last trophy I needed to platinum the game, was to beat the game on Pro, or Proud, I think. So, I did the same thing here, except I think critical is a lot harder than Proud is. So, this is not going to go well for me. It's going to be a lot of death and retrying. I am particularly not looking forward to White Thorn, who's the first, like, real boss. Which isn't a spoiler if you don't, because you don't know what White Thorn means. But that is, I get rocked on that on regular playthroughs. Like, I can't imagine beating that on critical. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm gonna be fucking miserable. But that's the only trophy I have left, so might as well do it in a Let's Play.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa! What was that?
The thief?
Right, I remember what I need to say. So I'm playing on critical, that I said, but that song in the beginning, I'm probably going to have to mute it. And if the workaround I had for the final part of Kingdom Hearts was that I just swapped in a different song. I'm going to try that again. If it is just completely muted, it means Disney was like, no. Alright, you just can't have this. It's a really weird way that particular artist works. Utada Hikaru, the one who sings the opening themes and ending themes of Kingdom Hearts, has a really weird law with distribution that, like, her you can't have her songs in at all. Like, it's not even a matter of monetization. It's like it'll just mute your video if you do. So I'm either gonna have to take the song out so that the rest of the video isn't muted, or I'm gonna have to swap a different song in. So it's gonna sound a little weird if you've played Kingdom Hearts before. Anyway, that's I think that was everything. Let's capture him. I'm sure it'll go really well for us. Alright, so this is going to go really well, and yeah. So, start attacking him, up. The struggle bat, I think that's what they're called, isn't going to work. Alright, I should have reversed. I can't damage him, it's very similar to how in Kingdom Hearts 1, the wooden sword couldn't damage the Heartless. It's the same premise. So just attack for a while, and then...
It's no use. What? is this thing?
Aw, shit. So we have the Keyblade, so now we're pretty much unstoppable. Alright, let's wait for a reverse. So, yeah, it sounds dumb to explain how to fight a basic enemy, but if you reverse them, you can usually get a combo off. Don't try and get greedy, because these things can hit pretty hard, especially in the beginning, and especially on critical, so just be ready for it. Yeah, not too hard though, just gotta be patient.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not. So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Keyblade? A Keyblade. What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks. Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over, that's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. And why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
So, they teach you to save. I'm not gonna bother yet. Oh, really? This is a forced save? Okay. So, way back, this was years ago, because I did part 1 and 2 of Kingdom Hearts, I did like 2 or 3 years ago, and then I only started back up on the series last year, and then I finished it, you know, last week. So, at the beginning of the last, way back when I first started Kingdom Hearts 1, without thinking, I accidentally just saved right over the file I already had, and that was a really dumb and stupid thing to do. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm paying attention. I'm focused. I'm better at like talking and doing things. I think it's because I was just so like not used to something like that and talking and doing that really fucked me over. Now I don't give a shit. There are many other save blah 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 blah. Yep. So save points restore health and obviously save progress. Hurry up, Roxas. What was the point of that? Obviously I was gonna leave. That scene has always bugged me. I don't get it. What was he trying to say? I can't tell if it's gonna be voiced. Okay. We're going to Market Street. Thanks. So yeah, I was trying to think back on 1 and 2. Oh, we got a map. I used to never understand why they gave you the map, because like you'd pause and then you couldn't like actually get into the map. Whenever you get a map, it just adds the mini map in the top right corner. It took me way too many playthroughs to realize that. Like I didn't realize that mini map wasn't always there. Alright, fuck this camera, just give me a goddamn pause menu. So you don't need the skateboard. So this way is Market Street. If you try and go the other way, I don't think he lets you. This tutorial is very like boxed in. They like force you to go certain ways.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Now, let's get down to business. Oh, that's later. One ticket to the beach is 900 money. How much for 4 of us? 3,600. 300 each to spend there. So what's that for all of us? 1,200, a total of 4,800. Spend on what? Pretzels, of course. What else is there? Literally anything. Okay, or watermelon. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Too pricey. They're like 2,000 money a piece. Why is there such a watermelon inflation in this town? Pretzels it is. So where were we? We need 4,800 money altogether, but all we have is... I've got 800, 650, 150, sorry. Pretty sure Hainer is just broke. 1,600, we need another 3,200. Let's find ourselves some odd jobs and earn some dough. We have till the train leaves to earn 800 money each. Meet at the station with cash in hand. Didn't he say he had it covered? Whatever, those pretzels are sounding pretty cool. So, at this point in the game, oh, thank God. So now I have the start menu, which for now is just status, which shows you your strength and shit like that. And then journal, which will show you events and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So, at this point, the journal, all it tells you is the summary of what's happened and the objective. It's going to be a lot more in-depth later. I never actually checked the journal early. Field camera, auto, that's fine. Right stick, camera. Wait. Control the camera. Wait. Can be used for commands. Oh, yeah. Right stick can be used to control the camera while the L2 is held down. Oh, that's stupid. Why would they do that? In reverse, left and right. I don't know if up and down was fine. Summon effects is fine. Ooh, cool. Navigation, yep. Enable, yep. Command menu. So the way all this does is that if you set it to Kingdom Hearts 1, then it won't show like the individual command menus on the left. So like right now is the Twilight Town, like you can see little trains and stuff like that. Alright, so wait, hold on. Right is right, left, up is up, down is down. Okay. So, what the game wants you to do now is that there are 6 different minigames, 6 different minigames, 3 in this area and 3 in the other area. Let me share a secret for you, or a secret to you. I think you only have to do 1 minigame, and then if you go up and talk to them and say you came up short, they just let you continue the game. I'm pretty sure. And I doubt you guys want me to... If you want me to go through the minigames, I can do it later in the game. So the point of this one is just grandstandings to keep that up as much as possible. It gets a big boost up whenever you finish your combo. It can be kind of annoying, so I don't do it. When you have different abilities, it's a little easier, but as Roxas, it's not great. I'm sure there's videos of people doing it and being fucking amazing at it. I am not, so I don't like doing it. Actually, maybe it's not that hard. Maybe it's all about timing. I wasn't expecting to do that well. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let it fall to prove my point. So I think to get the full reward, because there are 3 different tiers for each minigame, and wow, you're the best. See, 50 money. That might have been the max I could get. I'm not sure. So I got that. Now I'm gonna try and go up to the station and see if I can just advance this, because if I can, I'd rather not grind out 800 money. It's so fucking pointless. I swear I've done it in other playthroughs where I just talk to them early and he's just like, whatever. Let me try it now. This should cover expenses. Oh, it's perfect. Continue working? Nah, I've earned enough. It literally doesn't matter. That's amazing. So, yeah. If you don't want to do that in the beginning, I think that's a little known thing. I don't know if that many people know that you don't have to earn the 800 money. And it doesn't really change it. I'm pretty sure you get the same amount of money after anyway. Or at least the base is the same. So, like, you can't earn less money. All present accounted for? What have we got? Let's see. Just this. Good job.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... Ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we'd better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha! Whoa! Huh?
Huh? What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
That was very strange. I wonder what happened.
4 students. Roxas. The money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Ah, boy. There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine, hurry.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Who are you?
Huh?
Meet at the station. Today is the day we hit the beach, and don't sweat about the money. Hainer. So, I want to explain a couple things moving forward about Final Mix. There are extra cutscenes in Final Mix. I've seen 2 of them so far. There was a lot added to roxas. Not a lot, but in lengthwise, it's not like there's like hours of cutscenes, but it's like a couple bits here and there that were added to the roxas part. And there's some added later, some longer, some shorter. The 2 I've noticed so far are when Roxas leaves on the day before, the one we just did, and he has that small interaction where he says, "Who are you?" Blah, blah, blah. And then the one just now, after they showed all the cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 1, originally they didn't show the guy in red and Namine. There was that bit where you see Namine in the darkness, but you don't see her standing outside of what looked to me like a pod. So there are things here and there that weren't in the original. So if you, again, this is ideally if you only play Kingdom Hearts 2 and you didn't play the PS3 version or the Final Mix version, you should be paying attention to these cutscenes because they add some stuff, even if it's a little bit. That being said, we're at 50 minutes, and that is time for me to call it quits. I want to be done with the roxas stuff and move on to the main game, but even if I hurry through it, I'm just going to end up with like a couple hour parts, so I'm just going to keep up the normal length, which is between 45 minutes to an hour. That's my ideal Let's Play length, so I'm going to call it here. Again, this will be out. There'll be another part next week. We'll keep moving through it, and maybe you'll learn something about the game. Because think about it, if I had to do those minigames, I would still be doing those minigames right now. If I didn't know that you can just skip ahead of them. So, thank you for watching. Yeah, and I look forward to doing the next parts. See you then.